The House Rules Committee will meet today over the debt ceiling agreement. The bill will need to advance out of this committee before it can be brought to the floor for a full House vote. Joining us now, Director of the National Economic Council, Lael Brainard. It's very good to have you on the show.
Good to be here.
I guess the threat of catastrophic default is off the table, possibly, potentially, looks like. What does each side get out of this?
Look, I think it's a good deal. It's really a win for all Americans. It essentially makes sure that the large increase in employment gains will be protected, 12.6 million jobs. It makes sure that historic investments that have been secured in legislation in the last 2 years in the industries of the future in clean energy and climate will be protected, and it protects our seniors and the important gains that were made for our veterans. So I think everybody got something. Nobody got everything.
And what about the potential for an economic recovery to continue, warding off a recession? How do the numbers look?
Look, I think this is the best path to make sure that the historic gains, 12.6 million jobs, will be preserved. We'll continue to see strong employment, continued investing in America, and a strong, resilient U.S. economy. This deal really locks that down for the next 2 years.
Madam Director, a lot of progressive Democrats have voiced some concerns, some unhappiness with this deal. Not entirely unexpected, of course. But some are saying they won't vote for this, and they point in particular to some of the work requirements attached to those who are going to receive federal aid as a particular troubling sign. What's your message to them, to Democrats who feel like the White House didn't get enough out of this deal?
Yeah, so the president has been reaching out to members. I certainly have spoken to a lot of members who have said to me that they appreciate that the president was fighting for their values. And are there areas where the president didn't get everything? Yes, but he said from the outset he would not accept a deal that put Medicaid at risk. This deal takes Medicaid completely off the table. He said he wouldn't accept a deal that would put vulnerable children at risk. This deal does that. And on the area of food assistance, while there was some movement in terms of additional years of having those work requirements, we had a really strong set of exemptions that will now protect many Americans who were not previously exempt from those work requirements. So on net, we think that it will have no effect on people's food security.
Director of the National Economic Council, Lael Brainard, thank you very much for being on the show this morning. And Claire McCaskill.